And we're getting started early. Thanks for the sub, Tobin. Gonna move that around, I think. Couldn't quite see your screen name, but I do appreciate you. Why is my... Oh, I was like, why is my controller not working? All right. Got to figure out what we're doing. This is the byproduct of... I don't know. Not playing every day, but I have been playing every day, so what's my problem? Why do I already forget? What's up here? What is this? Hopefully this is the map. Oh, nope. I need that icy. Like any of my stuff works. Nope. All right. Drats. Just got the spider ball. I do remember doing that yesterday. We're just going to have to walk around a little bit until the game gives us a hint, shall we? So here we go. I don't know if I love the way my shit looks here. Let's get a little more ambiance. All right. What is this? All right, oh, it's because we're in a different... Okay, let's go right over here. Nice. All right, save room. We need a map. That's really what we need. All right. And back to the mystery we go. You guys think I can shoot that? Not a chance in hell. Zappa zappa zap. What up, Dally? Dally, are you in the vertical or the horizontal? I always have to ask. Oh no. Well, that's not great. All right, I'm sorry, but I am a save scummer. I'm just gonna have to. I'm loading back up. I didn't like the way that went down. I can shoot everything. I can shoot it all. I don't want to get burned though. Oh no. All right. You got it. That is the best viewing experience, everyone, is... But here's the thing. Here's the thing, Dally. And it's unfortunate. If you're in the horizontal, you won't have an avatar. It generates from the vertical because it's typically more viewers come into the vertical. So I apologize. I just want to be transparent with you. I know. It sucks. Watch this, though. That's right. Oh. Yeah, at least I incinerated those dudes. I want to go back up here because I want to get that bird's eye view. You can take it back. All right, where are we headed? Huh. Let's go... I don't rightly know where to go, but I think we should go perhaps right here. See what this is all about. What's that? You think the horizontal is less of a delay? Or channel door sealed? And that very well could be. We're going to the left, to the left. I don't know. If you want to chat something or someone else does, it takes about 15 to 30 seconds for you guys to read it. That, honestly, though, that could just be us being terrible at our jobs. So that there's that possibility also. Especially when it's Drew and I. We get distracted by one another. The Metal Dad. I want to sleep. Ugh. I don't know. That's not enough sleep for me, Metal. I need more sleep than that. I'm flying blind, by the way. I think you already knew this, but I don't have I don't have a map. I so desperately need one. Ooh, that's hot. That's not great. At least it didn't kill me. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right? See, look, I was ignoring the chat now. Ha, could be, but even with streams with Drew when you were in the zone. I say 5 hours of sleep isn't enough. I think that's wrong. I feel better than I have sleeping 7 hours. Sometimes you can sleep too much, and I see you, Dally Hotspot. These guys are maybe one of my favorites that we've encountered thus far. Ooh. I always forget that I can, do that. How... You guys think I can make a run for it? Not a freaking chance. That's baloney, dude. So stupid. Let's do it again. Not sure that's what the programmers intended, but we did it anyway. Oh, see, we've been here. Interesting. All right, now we're just connecting stuff. I think, oh, that's what it is. We need the grappling hook. I don't think this is gonna pull it in. Yeah, not a chance. Let me take this call. Teenagers, am I right? No. Oh, come on. I was gonna say, dude, there's no way that that's not... a platform. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we need something. Am I right back around to the beginning? Great. So I didn't need to, like, use all my health to jump through this lava. Gotta get our health up, folks. Does anybody know if the new... Didn't the new Metroid just come out? I know it was coming out, but did it finally launch? All right. Not doing that again. Should probably save. Save, not load, right, chat? That's it. It's my account again. Can't read other comments. That's so weird, Dally. YouTube trying to hold you down. All right, so we could not have gotten over here without the spider ball, so that's cool. It tells me we're on the right track. The Metal Dad. I know. Why are they trying to keep you down? Metroid Prime, Gamer B1, what's up? Joseph, what's up? Now, what do we have? Oh, shit. What do we have here? Little bars to make sure you're not seeing top. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you probably have to switch it to live chat. Which I think is so dumb that it defaults to load. It defaults to not live chat, which is weird. Oh, dude. Saved at a stupid time, but that's all right. Right on. I mean, I think this game is pretty goated. I've heard people have complaints about the new game. I don't know why. I have no idea why. We may never know. I don't keep up on my Nintendo drama enough. Not nearly enough. Wow. It's so odd. Dally. Some miles and holding your hand through adventure, then getting an item and having to go all the way backtracking. I heard rumors about the problem in the desert level. Are we talking about this game, or are you talking about the new game, Retro? I'm going to save state here. The new game. Got it. What did Retro get? Oh, that's sick. You can change your stuff, Joseph. You just have to you have to get the extension. Oh shit. I think it's exclamation point extension. All right. Wanted to see if this does anything. Nah, I don't think it does. Thank God. It's just gonna continue to yell at us. Awesome. That's where we need to go. We're on the right track. Right? Yeah, we need to go. Oh, do we have to go back to the ice world? Bum 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 bum. Rumors are circulating that the desert level doesn't even have a soundtrack and that it can only be unlocked with the new... Oh, I heard... Yeah, I heard about that. Where you're like on the bike. Yeah, now that you say that. We are going to go back this way. Guarantee you he spawned. Oh my god, dude. What a loser. How did I do that? Why did I do that? Monster Hunter story game. Think about picking it. I played, which Monster Hunter did I play? Briefly. I didn't love it, if I'm being honest. I know it's got like a cult following. People love those games. Where does this take us? Loading, loading, loading screen. This is not where I want to go. I need to go back to the drifts. I've always wanted to play Metroid games, but the consoles in my country are very expensive. Really? Remind me where you're at, Retro. I know you told us once before. I'm almost certain you did. I gotta backtrack again. Story of this game, right? Brazil, that's right. So you play handheld emulators, right? If I recall. Wow. That's wild. Dude, we cannot afford that. Oh, thank God. Give me some of that sweet, sweet health. Nope. Nice. Okay, cool. And we missed it. Son of a... Hot stepping. That's correct, Matt. What's up? What's the good word? So stupid. I just want to go over here to complete my... map. We should get an incoming message that I got to go back to the frozen spot here in a minute. Holy. Political system who wanted to lower the prices of consoles and video games, but the project was blocked. Really? Well, that's no fun. Always these politicians messing everything up for everybody. There it is. No, we do have to go forward. Okay. Yep, okay. We gotta go that way. We're heading in the right direction. Yeah, we gotta go. I mean, it's just safe to say because I have, like, hints on that I just follow the hints and I'll eventually beat the game. I mean, is that a fair assumption? Got him. Thank you, Matt, for that validation. I was like, there's no way. Oh, look at me. I'm stupid. Just getting hurt for no reason. Poor Samus, dude. No guardrails here, folks. Oh, God. I thought maybe I could go that way. Retro, to be honest, I'm old school gamer. I'd rather play games from 20 years ago than new ones. Yeah, for sure. I totally agree with that. I'm like the cheapest date. Oh, nice! Look at that. I'm like the cheapest gamer ever, dude. I only want to play games from at least 10 years ago. Get those Steam sales. When games are like $20, like, dude, Cyberpunk 2077 was like $20 on Steam during the sale, this last sale, and I was like, I'll just wait until it gets even cheaper than that. Like, I wasn't even trying to pay $20 for it. That's how cheap of a gamer I am. Because I just know one of these days it's going to be like $8. And that's when I'll play it. I have so many games to play. At this point, I'm not willing to pay a lot of money for stuff. Especially digitally. That's also kind of like my rule of thumb. I'm like, if I can get it, physical copy of it, like for the Switch, if it's a cartridge, I'm way more likely to pony up. Shit. Not good. This isn't good. Yes. Yes. Trying to find the other, there he is. Just super missiled his ass. I have not saved recently. Thank you, Matt. I'd rather have it microwaved for half the... Wait. I need that, so I gotta go get it. Where the F are we headed? I think we've got to go all the way over there. I really do. I thought there were turrets down here. It's right below me, I think. To be fair, Retro, the average person here in the States on minimum wage can't afford a new console off rip either. For sure. Stuff's just getting way too expensive. I know, like, that's just... Wait, which direction am I going, dude? It's this direction. I can't keep track of where I'm going, guys. Now we go to the right. Woo, that was... Woo. Thanks, Retro. Thank you for the reminder. I need that. I mean, dude, that gets quite the range, like, to suck in all the stuff that you got. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, because this is definitely the way I need to go. And then I need to hang a right. Righty-tighty. Oh, dude, these little bastards. Why are they here all of a sudden? Damn it, dude. Yeah, energy way low. Energy low is an understatement of the year. It's okay. Everything's good. Everything's fine. I think this is the way I need to go anyway. It is. I did save Rob Random. What's up? We didn't make it very far from that save state. Thank God. And the funny thing is, all these returning folks, it's fantastic in that everyone knows how terrible I am. They always remind me to save. It's great. It's so amazing. All right. The crappy thing is they knock me down. Got him. And I love the super missile. There it is. Get that. Oh, dude. Brutal town. And we save. We're about to get real scummy with this, folks. I always thought it was some sort of timer. You're doing it. You're off to cook dinner? All right. I'll just fall off the ledge while I'm reading while I'm reading that. Perfect. I love it. I almost hit save, too. What an idiot. Nah, I saved right before him. Oh my god, Dally. Here I am chit-chatting with you, and I'm... Here we go. Oh! Nice, I forgot we got that upgrade. Which direction am I headed? I think that's where I'm headed. We're going down here, I think. Yes. Noob, I know. Giga Gamer, I know. But you know what? Why do we fall, Master Wayne? So we can learn to pick ourselves back up. I don't think this is the way I intended to go. It's not. Where am I? What in the? It's up. Yeah, I think so too. It is. It's this way. I'm fogging my visor. And then it's down. Little shits. Bum 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 ba-dum. Navigation in this game seems really tricky. Everything looks the same to me. Yeah, it's starting to look the same to me, especially when you play like, dude, yesterday. That's why I felt so bad. Like, I mean, I don't know. We went almost 4 hours, but I was just like, I feel like I should play more. But at a certain point, your brain just turns to absolute mush. Which is what happened to me. A lot of backtracking in this game. But I feel like that's how you learn all the levels. Is you get really good at navigating through these places. It's by just playing them 100 times. Where is he? I swear one of those... There he is. I don't know what he's doing. Not coming after me, apparently. I just want to know how to get the maps. Like, I can't even get them. It feels like I've been a lot of these worlds, I haven't had a single map. Time for a save. There is a hotkey for save, but I'm so scared to use it because it's so close to the load one. I'm like, ugh. If I'm going to do that, I probably need to program my own hotkey. Oh, really? You just get it by exploring, huh? God, dude, the jump boots are like probably the single greatest thing we've got in this game so far. For real. You can't do anything without those jump boots. Let's save, which we'll just do really quick. On the mommies, what's up? How you doing on this fine Sunday? So when did the new Metroid come out? Has it been like the last month? Has it been like the last couple of days? I've seen a little bit about it. So obviously it finally came out, but I just didn't know if I was just late to the party. This is where we needed to go. Do 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 do. Loading. I think I am going to pick up the remastered version of this. Hang on one second. I got to mute you guys. Sorry about that. Wifey called. All right. Let's go this way, I think. Oh, yeah, now that we have the... Yeah, is this the... Are we in the Chizo? No, this is Caverns North. Or wait. Will that change? Where are we? That's one thing I hate, is I don't know... Even though... Oh, yeah, Chozo Ruins. Okay, here we go. If you're enjoying the stream, click the thumbs up button. Helps a lot. Metal Dad. I love when you guys look out for me. I really appreciate that. Yeah, name of the room. Got that. But now we can do this. Hopefully these bugs don't want anything to do with me. Gotta do something about some shrines. I'm sure of it. Yep. Now anybody know if you can get rid of their hive? Now I'm wondering. Nah, bruh. Decorative object is obstructing the path along a magnetic track. 4 runic symbols adorn its surface. Matching symbols within the area must be scanned to gain access here. Got it. Missile. All right, I'm gonna try it. Yup. The only problem is you can't lock onto it. Dang it, dude. God, these controls are so wonky, dude. That is one thing I would love to do in terms of playing a remaster, is that they updated the controls, apparently. Then somebody said yesterday that they like the new controls, or they like the old controls better, so I don't know. Oh, you're good, Rob. Appreciate you just stopping in, man. You guys showing support is just, you know, heartwarming. It really is. So appreciate you. I'll be back again tomorrow morning. 25 days of streaming. We're doing it. We are doing it. I am doing it. Structure ruined. Wasps are resourcefully insects. The destruction of the hive will not deter the survivors from rebuilding. Oh, God. Okay, so that means they're coming back. Wall hanging appears to be slightly cracked. Got it. Won't let me lock in. There it is. Jesus. They gave that one to me. I think I'm just going to shoot all these. That's what I'm going to do. Yup. 2 out of the 4. Where are the other ones? Yep, all right, I need 2 more. Who got a guide? Was it you, Matt? Back of the pillars. God, I'm sure that's like wicked to just watch. Thank you very much. There she is. Shout out to Matt Hoffman. Always a guiding light, the North Star, if you will. That is so Breath of the Wild right there. I said that the other day, but like, pretty cool. Ugh. Oh. Interesting. Samus using portal turret scan style. Well, we're gonna figure this out. Got it. Dude. All right. They couldn't just make it easy, could they? Got to go all the way over there. And perhaps we should save? That's a new thing I'm going to add to channel points. Is like, for like one channel point, I'll like have like a save reminder or something. That would be pretty funny. Why did I do that? Did not mean to do. Whoa. All right, we've been here. Oh no. Is it rough? Oh. I thought we already beat this dude. Thought we already beat him. Regular visor now. What the F? Nothing works. All right, regular beam. Finally got him once. All right, we're starting to get it a little bit. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Maybe. Looks like we got one of them. I was thinking maybe it was one of those situations where it's like it's multiple, like almost like phantoms, but only one of them's the real one. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? This music's dope, though, for real. Point blank, brother. Got him. Nice. Is that an artifact? Damn it. I think it's an artifact, isn't it? I should have scanned it. Dang it. Yeah. Nice. This is the artifact of Wild, the 4th of 12. Dang. All right. Let's save ski. And we continue on our way, my friends. Literally behind us. You can scan the ghosts for the lore. You'll see more of them. Got it. And back in the direction we go. Hate those guys. We haven't been back in here for a minute. I saved. Now you got me feeling weird about it. I'm going to resave. What's fun about playing streaming 7 days a week is that this feels more like the like how I would have played a game as a kid, because I would have like grinded it out like this. Lovely. Like I would have played 7, 8, 10 straight days of game just to beat a game. It's a good call out. Let's do it. And then I'll save right after it. I haven't always been doing that, but I should. You are absolutely right. Save. Dang it. Did not mean to do that. Everything on this planet trying to kill me, guys. Somebody was telling me about like a an emulator hack for this. Forget what it was exactly. I didn't get to look into it. You know, maybe we'll start getting into more of that kind of stuff, but mostly I just play vanilla playthroughs. But I was curious, like, what did the hack do exactly? Now, I wonder, can I blast that open? Yes, I can. I must not have had the, dang, dude, did I not have the morph ball the last time we were in here? That's crazy. Feels like a lifetime ago. Yep, I definitely did not have that last time we were here. Wow. The heck am I? Huh. Yeah, that's it right there. Oh, I thought that was a... Dang. Interesting. There's got to be something. I think you have to go across the blocks. The bomb jump. Yeah. They disappear. I didn't realize that upon first. Didn't realize that upon the first run there. Yep. It's exactly what you have to do. Matt Hoffman. Lore, lore, more lore. Chozo script translated. The cries of the dying land pulled us from our dreaming state, and now we Chozo walk as ghosts while the great poison sinks into the trees and waters, devouring all life. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. The heart of the planet will succumb soon, and so will we. Even our something state. Already many Chozo have faded and passed into the unknown. The great poison is unlike anything we have glimpsed in this or any dimension. It eats relentlessly, worming out life wherever it blooms and corrupting what it cannot kill. It will be our undoing. Our last hope lies in the cradle, the temple we hope might contain this abomination. It is almost complete. Hovering over the impact site, the dark heart of the spreading evil. If we can finish before the last of our kind drifts into the madness or death, there is a chance for this world. If we fail, we are doomed with it. All right. Whatever that means, am I right? Oh, wow. Looks like there's a bunch of morph ball stuff in here. Is this okay? Perhaps this leads to where we're trying to go. Hell yeah, dude. Discovering all the secrets. How's everybody's day going? Got some chitty chatters. Not too many, but a few. This is the first time I've ever streamed on a Sunday. So I have no expectations here on whether or not people are going to show up to watch me stream on a Sunday, but for those of you that are here, what's going on? I don't think I'm going to read all this lore. I'm sorry. I think we could probably summarize it on like a, you know, I'm more of like a watch a 20-minute YouTube video kind of a guy when it comes to lore. I know. I am the worst. Anywhere else? No. Okay. I think we got to do our half pipe thing, but I'll see if I can make this jump. Not a chance in this lifetime. Right on, brother. Ooh. More lore. I wonder if I get any brownie points for scanning it, even though I'm not reading it. There we go. And that's what we're looking for. Hopefully we're on the right track. I assume we are. This is probably a save room. Maybe? Nah. Ugh, bugs. Like the bugs from the Mummy movies. Remember those? Ugh. Only those don't eat me. They just explode when I get near them. Same save room, 2 rooms away. Got it. There's a lot of foreshadowing happening with this music. Is this a... This is definitely some sort of like boss fight. Yep. Oh yeah. All those dudes are back. Can I stand up on this ledge? Hell yeah, brother. All right, I'm jumping down. I'm going for it. Going full send. Just gonna spam them, dude. Yeah, dude, that was way more effective. What do we have here? Is this what I think it is? Is this the ice beam? No, it's not. Oh. That's fun. Come on. I'm making me look bad, bro. Making me look bad. Here we go. Nice. Sick, dude. Nice. Cool. Dude, I wish I had a view. Otis Grace power lies beyond the second dock. Shows her ruins translated. Hollow banner text reads the Hall of the Elders. I'm just gonna scan everything. Scan, scan, scan. Shows her ruins translated. Hollow banner text reads the Hall of Elders. Lore, 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 lore. I'm gonna read this lore. More and more our tormented minds turn to the newborn as world continues to shift into brutal, disconnected images, she remains inarguably real, a fearless figure delving deeper into this blighted world. Hawkeye, what's up? Guess who's back, back, back? Guess again, again, again. Hawkeye's back, back. Tell some friends. Unmindful of the terrors that await her. Was she this way before when we Chozo found her, a fledgling orphaned on a savaged planet? Did a warrior's pulse already beat in her veins, filling her with righteous fury? Or hopes lie with her? Our hopes lie with her. We leave these messages for her, that she may find our artifacts and deliver the world from its evils. Okay. 2 Iron Giants. Wow. Look at that. Now, would you look at that? I don't think these need to be scanned again. I probably should have read the lore for real, but I didn't. So what else do I need to do? I think I jump up here. That's the way we came. We need to go this way. Let's just scan these little bad boys, shall we? The field covering this slot is compressed of an energy signal that appears to be affected by cold. The field covering this slot is comprised of an erratic energy wavelength. Nice, Hawkeye. The field covering this slot is comprised of an energy signal that appears to be affected by heat. What are you streaming, Hawkeye? I'm a sub to the channel. Go to the channel link. Hogwarts Legacy, sick. Cool. I just subbed. Or did I? That was somebody different. I just subbed to a random, I think. I don't know. No, that's you. Hawkeye, channel activity. No, go to channel. Also known as Black Scythe. There you go. So not stream. Not on YouTube? Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Bobby. What up, Bobby? On Twitch. Where's your Twitch link at? What up, Baddis? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. I'll follow you on Twitch if you tell me how to get there, Hawkeye. All right, while you do that. Yeah. I got you. I don't know. Do I just shoot these things? Let's check it out. Let's see if we... That's exactly what we do. What are we talking about, Saran? What's up? Dude, yeah, I do think the graphics of GameCube are insane. I'm blown away, actually, that I never... What doggies? I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss. Now I'm thinking We go back into the hands of our dude here. I know, I slept on the GameCube for a long time. Shouldn't have been sleeping on it, Battis. Okay. It says, why'd you quit Twilight Princess and how far? I got pretty far into the game. I quit because, I don't know, I got frustrated by it for some reason. I should return to it though, shouldn't I? All right, this is exactly what we're supposed to be doing here. Let me get back to my official chat there. I'm loving the game story. I mean, dude, it's got great vibes for sure. I just, I think I'm more of a, I know you're going to hate this. I'm more of a 2D Zelda guy, I think. But I could definitely jump back in. I think I still have a save state for that. I hope anyway. Drainage shutoff is holding maintenance this water level of the reflecting pool at 95%. All right, y'all, more puzzles. The real question is this poison? Fractures detected in telluric alloy drain cover. The cover still functions, but its integrity unstable. Pray the creature's smaller than its... Oh, I forget how did we defeat those guys? That's how we did it. The remake on GameCube was amazing graphics for the time where... That's the one I played it for, was GameCube. Yeah, yesterday, the pre-rendered graphics allowed for some really good-looking 3D models. Like, wouldn't it be funny if that was like our claim to fame? Though I was thinking about this yesterday. I'm like, what if all we end up doing is playing GameCube games? That would not be the end of the world, am I right? I think we got to go underwater. You know what? This might come in handy. Yes, yes. Metroid Prime 1 and 2 are magnificent. Prime is fine. Prime 4 is terrible unless you love... Well, you know, I wouldn't have said it that way, but... What's up, God, how do I even say your name? ZZY? What's happening, ZZY? Look at my intuition just coming in hot. My Twitch is black_scythe. All right, let me look that up really quick. We're gonna go to Twitch. Purple app, as some might say. There you go, brother. Got a follow from me. We do stream to Twitch, but it's, you know, we don't have any following over there. It's more of like a, we do it by default, I guess you could say. Where that random GQ encounter in the game just ruins. Doing good. Z. I'll just call you Z. How about that? I know, those poor fish, man. What about Halo? Will you play the OG Halos made? Probably not. And I only say that because... I don't know, dude. I'm so, like, torn. Are we just going to play Nintendo games forever? Or are we going to, like, branch out? I really don't know. But Halo would probably be pretty low on that. Right on, Hawkeye. Well, in reality, so did we. We've definitely been streaming for less than a year. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do, but could be wrong. Drain cover destroyed. Pool is free of fluids. Well, thank you, Captain Obvious. Now, what does that do for me? Oh, maybe I go up into one of these drains. Super Monkey Ball. My wife loves that game. Oh, yeah. There it is. Nice. That's exactly what we were supposed to do. What do we have here? Ice Beam acquired. Yes. That was on my list of to-dos. Didn't scan it. Dang it, Matt. All right, I got to catch up on the chat really quick. You want an old Resident Evil game? Yeah, dude, I would love to. Are you saying have you ever played Resident Evil Code? I have not. I haven't played a lot of Resident Evil stuff. Old school Sega, Nintendo are the best by far. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Switch the ice beam. Cool. Yeah, I think if you're of a certain age, that is what you prefer, is the old school stuff. It's not a good game as far as I'm aware. Oh, you're talking about the you're talking about Super Monkey Ball? I don't know, I never played it really. Check that out. We're out here playing this. We're doing it. We are doing it, y'all.
You're doing it.
Doing what?
Using your imagination, Peter.
Yes, we are. All right. Now what? I think we go that way. This got to be a save over here, right? Am I right? What's hard to play? Hawkeye. This is a save. Here we go. Code Veronica. Yeah, I haven't played it. I could get down with some Resident Evil though. I just haven't. There's a lot of stuff I haven't played for real. Here's the real question. Do I get baited into that? There you go, Matt. That's the spirit. That's the spirit, mate. 4685. Can't even look at a modern game anymore. Dude, so here's what's sad. I never had a GameCube because I got caught up in the hype of the PlayStation 2. So that's why I'm doing this, you know. That's why I'm playing some of these games on GameCube, because apparently I chose wrongly. And what it was, let's be honest, we all wanted a DVD player. And the best way to get one at the time was the PlayStation 2. I did play some great games on PlayStation 2. By the way, there's your like, I don't know, twice an hour reminder to join our Discord. There's a link right there. I don't know if it's clickable, but the one that is clickable is in our main YouTube page. Join that community so you can chit chat with us in between streams. All right. I think this tells me where I go. Yeah, Tallon Overworld South. Granted, please step onto the... Got it. Okay, cool. I am going to go backtrack just for 1 second, my friends, because I want to know where that other spot takes us. While we wait for the game to ultimately tell me where to go next. How about that? Favorite controller design. Never liked the way the PlayStation controller felt in my hands. Yeah, even to this day, it doesn't feel like the best. I mean, I used to hate on the Xbox controller, but I have one of the modern like Xbox controllers for my PC, and I actually really like it a lot. Mainstream PS2's mask says because of the DVD player. Yep. Yep. What up, Storm? What's going on, Storm K? Morph ball looks different. What's up with that? It's the spider ball. That's why it looks different now. Tallon Overworld East. Okay. Unlock elevator to phase on mines. Cool. All right, I'm going back to the other one because I think that's more what we're supposed to do. Only because it's locked behind the ice beam. I just wanted to scan that really quick. Go back this way. But it's crazy. I slept on the GameCube because again, it was that DVD player. And I just didn't even pay attention to the GameCube almost at all, if I'm being honest. So, sucks. But you know what? Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Even better. I'm playing these games in my 30s. My favorite link from Tears. Spell out that acronym. Baddest. Tallon Overworld. Yes. Because I don't know what you mean by that. Nice, dude. Wicked. Another thing that's pretty insane is how small the GameCube itself was. Yeah, dude. Legend of Zelda. Okay. My favorite Link. Dude, I like Twilight Princess Link for sure. Oh, yeah, baby. That's fun. Nice. My mom spoiled the... Good, dude. Sounds like you had a really nice childhood, Saran. I love it. I can only imagine what these guys do. Okay, we killed it. Doesn't matter anyway. PS5 switch to Series X. All suck. Not worth a penny, let alone your... I'm with you. I'm more of a PC guy now for that reason. I love... If everything's going to go digital, it better be cheaper. And that's what I like about Steam, is you are always getting a sick Steam deal. I only buy stuff when it's on a Steam sale. And so I find it very hard to pay top dollar for games. I want to ask you, are the controls fine in this game once you got used to them? Yeah, definitely. I did get used to them. I do. Here's my only regret. I wish I would have bought a GameCube controller to play this game. That's my only regret. Other than that, fantastic. I had to like program my buttons special. You like your PlayStation, Saran? That's fair. Hey, listen, sometimes PlayStation runs good deals. I still to this day pay for PlayStation Online, mostly because I have so many games that I've gotten for free over the last couple of years, like through that system, and I'm pretty sure if I cancel my subscription, I'll like lose that entire library. Again, they got me in their ecosystem, man. I have no idea where to go, by the way. I guess we could use our map. Somehow we got to go down. Modern gaming for consumer normies that don't. Oh, I got you. So that's good. That's good to know. So if I ever walk away from it, I might not renew it for real. And if I'm being honest, like I got, PS5's fine. Like obviously I have one. My son has one, which is ridiculous. The only reason why we have two is because of this channel. But I otherwise would not own 2 PlayStations. But what is this? Gate, lock, engage. The controls are on the other side. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Huh. Interesting. But again, I mean, dude, I didn't get a PC until, you know, I saved up and then I justified buying one because, again, like editing videos and doing stuff for the stream. It wasn't a stream back then, though. I was editing pretty heavily. My computer's absolute overkill for what I do, if I'm being for real. Play a lot of emulators on a computer that can handle AAA games. Steam Machine. That's what I'm saying, dude. So I'm not going to buy another PlayStation, I don't think. I would be way more down for a Steam Machine. And the only reason why I would get that is because I want to play games like on my couch. Not always be stuck to my computer chair in my office. Dude, I think that's my only gripe about the Steam Machine is I thought somebody threw it out there. They're like, dude, if this costs $500, it's worth it. And I'm like, so that when they first announced it, that's what I thought it was going to be priced at. So I was kind of stoked. But yeah, now I'm starting to hear more and more and more expensive prices. And that leap of faith did not work. Yeah, from what I read, I think Xbox is trying to like appease like a high end. They're trying to go more high end, which is crazy. Perhaps that's what I'm supposed to do. This is where the controls are wonky, Battis. Yeah, that's nuts. No way. Not for an Xbox. You get a very respectable gaming PC for $1,500. Mag track, I think. Okay. Is that what that is? That is exactly what that is. My bad. My bad, chat. Wow. Sick. Ugh. Idiot. That is like such a cool feature of this game. The spider ball. A few good PS games are Ghosts. Yeah, there's a couple of games that are like exclusives that'll be missed, but they always end up coming out on Steam anyway. So analysis of walls shows rampant weakness due to severe weather. Got it. Nope. That was a waste. Interesting. Nah, I think I'm gonna do. It'll be a quick one, but I think I'm gonna do Luigi's Mansion, and then I'm actually thinking about doing another Pokemon game. If I'm being honest. Thanks, Hawkeye. I love it. Later upgrade needed. Not sure where you are. Blocks Fruits, what's up? Perhaps we continue to go up. I forget which one was suggested to me. One of the remakes that everybody views as beloved. Well, perhaps this is a dead end. Nothing there. Got it. Let's go back then. Good. Glad you're still alive, Dally. I have not played Long Dark. I'm gonna rattle off. Let me pull up my Steam really quick. Tell you guys my library. It's not that crazy. All right, here's what I have in my Steam library right now. Far Cry 4, which I just bought. The Walking Dead. I've just called The Walking Dead. Batman Arkham Asylum. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Left 4 Dead 2. Assassin's Creed Origins. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Team Fortress 2. Portal. Half-Life. Half-Life 2. The Witcher 3. Batman Arkham Knight. Batman Arkham City, Insurgency, Sandstorm, The Forest, and Thief 2. That is my Steam library right now. And ever growing. Yeah, it's the one, it's not quite a point and click game, but it's kind of like that. There's not a ton of like movement, really. If that makes sense. What's over there? What was the first one? The first game? The first game I rattled off was Far Cry 4. Really? How about we play Half-Life 2 next? Have you played it already? No, I haven't. Most of the stuff that I just rattled off, I haven't played. I haven't played Far Cry 4. I haven't played Assassin's Creed Origins. I haven't played Rise of the Tomb Raider, Team Fortress, Portal, Half-Life or Half-Life 2. I've played some of The Witcher 3. I've not played Batman Arkham Knight or Batman Arkham City or Thief 2. So, yeah, that's my Steam library anyway, at the moment. Let's go over there. I don't know why I keep doing that. I played some of it. The reason why I downloaded, that was where I got the reason why I downloaded that, Saran, was because I wanted to play something like for Halloween, basically. And I didn't play a lot of it. Knight's a really good one as far as I'm aware. I haven't beat Asylum yet. It's good. I'm having fun playing Arkham Asylum, but streaming these games as often as I am, this is basically my primary gaming situation. It's just streaming. I started Red Dead 2. My son beat it, loves it. One of his favorite games ever. Definitely gonna try it, Baddest, because I downloaded like the 3-pack of the Arkham games, and I do really like them. I don't know what made me go to the other spot over this spot, but at any rate. All right, it's the only way to kill those guys, apparently. By the way, made 15% on Metroid 4 and it's pretty good, but I think later on it will be a lot better. Good, I'm glad you like it, Blocks. The original is really good to play after you beat. Got it. About movies that made you cry in here yesterday. I don't think that was us, but there are a lot of movies that have made me cry. Dang it. Yes, incoming scan data. All the way back in like the ice cavern. Dang it. Gravity pulse is located. I'm all the way over here too. All right. Well, Battis, I guess you could say I'm a sensitive guy. But I know when to turn it off. Characters have a crush on. I don't know what, dude. We've talked that seems like a. Oh, look at that! I love that. Where I was, Land Before Time gets me. Oh yeah, maybe we were talking about that land because I brought up Land Before Time not too long ago. That one does get me. Littlefoot, Ducky. Who else is in that? Who's the one that doesn't talk, but he's like, he's almost like their dog. Or am I not remembering that correctly? Spike. That's right. Spike was like Ducky's brother, right? Like, or like adopted brother. Frigate crash site. Here we go. That's fun. These guys again. Gives me great pleasure to super missile those MFers, dude. See you, Hawkeye. I'll try to catch your stream on Twitch. Looks like if we just go down. Uh-oh. Oh, dude. That sucks. How do we get out of here? I don't know if I'll play it or not, Battis. I'm way more likely to buy the remastered version of this. I did not mean to fall down there. What are these, like half-dead space pirates? I have no idea what the blue stuff is. At this point, I'm just opening up maps. Show my message, but I was wondering what's up with your morph ball now. Yeah, it's the it's called the spider ball. You can climb up. I don't know if there's going to be one anytime soon, but you can climb stuff. That's why it looks like that. There's like these magnetic strips that you can climb up. What do we have here? They got my ass. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Locked from the other side, I'm sure. This door has no power. Power must be energized for it to open. A blast of electrical energy will energize the conduit. Nope. There we go. Matt, am I going the right way, bro? Just does not seem like I am. I am not going the right way. Then let's turn around. Yeah, I have played Super Metroid and beat it. I liked it. Save scummed the whole way, but it was still fun. Yeah, apparently this is not what I'm supposed to be doing, and I trust Matt wholeheartedly. Going past my ship. Okay, cool. If I can even get out of here at this point. I'm sure I can. Let's go. Get out of here. Let's go toward our ship. Nice, dude. That is sick. Very powerful. As you coming back there. Got it. All right. Let's look at the map here. What time is it? 12:30. Frigate crash site. I mean, this is, where is my, I think that's where I need to go. Well, he was beat bopping around there somewhere. I think we got to use like ledges and stuff. Where else that happens? Maybe. Nah, we're good. We good. I think this is where our ship is. Could be wrong. Nope. The old shipperoo. I love this music too. Reminds me of GoldenEye. Wouldn't it be something if it was the same composer? Save. Now I just got to figure out where I'm going. All the way back to the icy. All right, so we got to go this way. I do believe. Oh, you little piece of... Seems like a more direct path. Very nice. Love the ice beam, by the way. Really digging it. Listen, if you're new to the channel and you're just now catching us, do us a favor and subscribe. I'm going live every day till Christmas, so you're about to get a ton of content, daily shorts, all that good stuff. And now, back to our regularly scheduled show. Hopefully this takes me where I want to go. So what's everybody doing today besides watching me play this game? Ooh. Should I go to that spot where I haven't been yet? Already scanned it. Cleaning the living room, decorating for Christmas. We're going to set up blow-ups outside. Not the snow melted. Nice. Kiddo slept in today. Just made him some food. Not going anywhere. Getting some snow today. Nice. I love a good do-nothing day, Saran. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about this, but we're those psychos that set up our Christmas like way too early. So... we're all set there. I think we're gonna watch some football here in a little bit. Now I'm just gonna chill as hard as possible, as hard as wifey will let me. You know, oh, might have one of those honey-do lists. You never know. Yeah, I need to go up there. These guys again. These guys just be showing up everywhere, huh? Ugh. They're better than they look. Where is my dude? Where is he? Shooting me. That's where he's at. Got him. Everybody's lying in bed in order not to fall asleep, but it's like 6 a.m. Got it too tired. Next thing I know, I'm awake at 11. What do we have? Oh, see, all right. Here's our here's the reasoning for this new ball, bruh. Check it out. This must be how I get over there. Check that out, baddest. There it is. Yeah, so I'm hoping that leads over to there. I'm sure it does. Now we got to trek our way across the entire map. And that's just how it be. Let's save. Save slot. Something tells me something's about to happen. Cutscene? No? Okay, perfect. Really? From Metroid 2, huh? That's cool. Get me all hip to the Metroid lore, dude. I do appreciate that. One more deck. Huh. I think we got to drain this bad boy in here somewhere. Interesting. Huh. This has something to do with this. It's right there. See you, Battis. The $1,000,000 question, though, is how the F do I get up there? Gotta be away. Well, I'm missing something. Gotta be. But what am I missing? There we go. Something. Large stress fractures can be seen in the surface of this. Nice. Okay. Pillar seriously damaged, in danger of collapsing. Got it. Yup. Yup. All right. Seems to me. God, dude. Something tells me I got a super missile that. Bane of my existence with these controls, dude. Not a chance. Interesting. All right. Anybody know what I'm supposed to shoot those with? Just missiles. Or do I need to super missile it? Never mind. Oh my god. Can't hit the broadside of a barn, dude. There it is. I hope the regular GameCube controller was not this wonky. It wasn't. All right, good. Good to know. No, you can lock on with the trick. Yeah, it doesn't lock on to stuff like that for whatever reason. All right, guys. Thanks. Nope, doesn't work. Doesn't lock onto anything. It only does it for, like, enemies. Like that, see? Nope, not using a GameCube controller. I just need to get one if I'm going to play more GameCube games. And that was stupid. I can also adjust the sensitivity of my controller. I've thought about doing that. You keep controller so I can show you what I'm talking about. When I say there's an extra button in the trigger. Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. GameCube controller buttons. All right. What am I looking at, Joseph? It's the Z button, right? Trigger has an extra button. Yo, Lee, what's up? Oh, dude, I hate being sick. I loathe it. Yeah, all I see is the Z button. Of course they are. No, you push the analog trigger down. That's one motion. The computer takes an input, and when you push the controller trigger all the way down, it clicks as a second input. Oh, interesting. Okay. And so that's why I'm not... So what does that second input give you? Is that what locks... Well, that's not going to work. Got it. So that's why I'm not able to lock on. So like, see how I locked in there? It's a different lock on than that. Dang it, you're right. I'm doing that. It's not doing anything. Oh, God. Here's the real question, guys. Where do I go to get more missiles? Can I easily get back out to my ship? I think it's the setting inside your emulators. Let's look. I know that I want to... So under triggers, I have an L and an R analog. Then I have left and right trigger. But there is no, like, lock-in option. There's a dead zone and a threshold. There's a way you can program it so that's 50% is analog and the other 50% is button. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I didn't even know that existed. So the fact that now I do helps me tremendously. Dude, F these guys. I'm not fighting them again. As it turns out, I don't have to. Yeah, I need to just buy... Like, again, if I'm going to play a bunch of GameCube stuff, I probably should just buy a GameCube controller that works with my PC. Or figure out how to configure what I already have. That one, yeah, that you sent. Is that one for the Switch though? Wii Remote with the Bluetooth on a computer and a classic controller plugged into it will give you analog triggers plus button. Okay. I don't know if I want to play with a Wii Remote though. Probably more inclined to buy. They do. You can just buy. I did read that you can use a GameCube controller. You just have to buy an adapter, and then you can use it. By the way, I'm going back to my ship. That's where I'm headed. So I think that's where I'm headed. That's my intention. That is exactly where I'm headed. All right. Try holding up at an angle, hold the lock button and release the free. All right, hang on, I will. Oh, why can you guys see my cursor? That's stupid. I need to change that in the settings. All right, try holding up at an angle. Lock. Let me get off this rig really quick. No dice. See, now I can't even lock it. There it is. Just want to get back to where I just was before I forget how to get there. I'm not even messing with those guys. My freaking missiles are precious to me. Oh, man. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get back to where I was. And then we're going to call it a day. And I'll be back again tomorrow morning. That's where I need to go. So while I'm at it, I'm going to look into what in the F is going on with this controller. Maybe we can magic missile. That's right. I'm just running through this crap, dude. We got plenty of life. I am going to beat these guys. No, I'm not. What am I doing? I'm going to have to beat them. They're going to make me. Yeah, they're annoying. Seems like it's faster to just spam them, though. Yeah. Caniel, what's up? Look at how I got up there. Oh, it was, yeah, half pipe. Half pipe, bruh. Ah. Stupid. I know, bruh. Rolly twist. 180, brother. That's right. Tony Hawk Pro Skater was pretty popular back then, so all right, this is where I'm gonna save. All right, y'all, that's where I'm gonna leave you today. If you're new, you haven't subscribed, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back again tomorrow morning, bright and early. Be a little bit longer of a stream day tomorrow than it was today. And yeah, we're going to stream every day till Christmas, so have fun with that. I know I am. We're just going to keep playing this till we beat it, so I'm sure we only have like a few more days. And then, I don't know, I'm thinking about doing Luigi's Mansion after that. So see you guys again tomorrow. Appreciate everybody stopping by. All right, have a good day.